Always, always, always. You're plumb pleasing pleasure to be able to speak to you on the radio, and the good Lord is always good, and that's the way it is, and that's how I'm gonna leave it. Oh, yeah, my neighbor, doggone it, you are my friend. I'm in my spot.
Hey, Quincy. Hey, Quincy, let me see if I can roll up in there on the barefoot side. Hey, Quincy, if you got any kind of a grip, I'm going to try to roll up in there on the barefoot side one time while you got that smooth sound working over here on the central coast of California. Hey, Quincy Jones, Motormouth Mall, working the barefoot radio, looking your way. I got down right there. Break, good morning, good morning.
Now, but I've been hearing you. I got you, man. You in here. You in here. 910's in here. Motormouth Mall, he's in here. Y'all all up in the studio. And it's a good thing I got room for everybody. But I'm over here in the corner. I'm in my spot. Y'all take a seat. Let's talk about it.
Hey, Quincy Jones. I'm sitting in my seat over here, sipping on some coffee. And until 910, Pioneer, and all the rest of the good time gang out here on the west side that I'm waving four friendly fingers on the thumb while I work this barefoot radio open there from time to time. Quincy, Motormouth Mall stepping, I got down right there breaking.
One fat watt at a time. All in the studio, man. Yeah, everybody's in here. And I got y'all. We all in here just sitting around talking, chewing fat, sipping on some coffee, some water, iced tea, and orange juice, whatever your pleasure might be. I even got a honey bun left over. Whole case, just ready to pop them loose. Hey, Motor, good to hear you, my brother. Sounding good as usual. I'm working this radio the best I can. Your black-owned, black, all black broadcast station. I'm in my spot.
Beautiful audio, too, by the way. Hey, Quincy, beautiful audio coming out of that station while you're working that black on black station. And I just had a couple waffles. I got up kind of late, had a couple waffles. I got a cup of coffee and figure I'd get out here and drop a hammer a time or two and see what's going on around our neck of the woods over here. And then I heard you roll up in there with that beautiful fine sound. And so I thought I'd bump it down one time. Hey, Quincy Jones, watch this. I got my headphones up a little bit loud. Let me turn my headphones down a little bit there. There we go. Hey, Quincy Jones, I heard this beautiful audio roll up in here.
One fat watt at a time. All in the studio, man. Yeah, everybody's in here. And I got y'all. We all in here just sitting around talking, chewing fat, sipping on some coffee, some water, iced tea, and orange juice, whatever your pleasure might be. I even got a honey bun left over. Whole case, just ready to pop them loose. Hey, Motor, good to hear you, my brother. Sounding good as usual. I'm working this radio the best I can. Your black-owned, black, all black broadcast station. I'm in my spot.
There you go, Quincy Jones. That's you right there with that beautiful audio and working that big sounding station out there on my small station over here on the central coast of Cali. Hey, Quincy Jones, Motormouth Mall trying to return. I got down right there, breaker.
410 Motor. 410. And, wait a minute. Hey, Mr. Pioneer, yeah, I got an album going on. I just want to let you know. I heard what you said. I do have an album I got going on. Hey, Motor, I appreciate the playback, but it's getting busy, and I don't get in here too often and hog dog and carry on for long, so I'm gonna wave and get on my way. Motor, your friend over here, I appreciate the playback, but you broadcast it, and you know how you broadcast it, so we ain't gonna go into all that mess. You know you're sounding good, so we're just gonna say 10-8 and straight. Your friend over here, your Jones, over here in the studio. I'm in my spot.
Do me a big old favor and tell Pioneer 910 that I did say hello and good morning time to him as well. And I appreciate the bump down. I ain't going to stay too long, too. You know me, I jump around the band a little bit here and there, and then I jump out and do some other things. But tell Pioneer 910 that I did say hello, good morning time to everybody. Quincy Jones, you're sounding superb. Keep on to keeping on. Motormouth Mall working with a small ball peen hammer, stepping. I got down right there, break.
So, Tim, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, Mr. Pioneer Motor said good morning. Friendly Father, hello, howdy do. Said hello to all the fellas out there. Hey, doing the boom boom boom. Man, y'all just cutting up and sounding real good, Dr. Dre. Hey, y'all have a firework? I ain't gone. I'm just going to be on the mail. But like I say, I want to sit back and listen. Yo, Jones. Peace and grace, my brothers, my friends. Yo Jones, I'm in my spot.
14, I'll see you. Hey, Quincy, have a good day. I'm going to run around the band a little bit here, sip on some of this coffee, and we'll catch you back another time, another way. Superb sound. Keep on doing what you're doing. Quincy Jones, Motormouth Mall, working the small. Ball Peen Mall, got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Is they in? Fine down in Alabama, Motormouth Mall. Old poor boy on this little radio is out of here.
Oh, poor boy over there on the little radio over there in Alabama. You doing your thing over here too? Hey, poor boy around Alabama, you doing your thing out there in the world of sound? That's for doggone sure. Yeah, I was just getting out here, sipping on some coffee and talking to Quincy Jones and making sure my radio's working okay out here on the barefoot side. Oh, to you one more time, Motormouth Mall looking your way, poor boy, if you got a sloppy copy. Motormouth Mall sipping on some coffee, got down right there, breaker.
In Alabama said you. And I appreciate it, Dr. J. Old poor boy is out of here. He told me there was a burning bush out there.
Oh, I think Dr. J might have that hammer down. Dr. J and the horn might have that maul down on me. All right, there, poor boy. We'll catch you later on. 7-3, Motormouth Mall working the small barefoot thing right here, right now. I got down, breaker.
Poor boy's gone.
Poor boy, you got enough peas in the pot. I can't seem to get it back to you. Hey, poor boy, I hear you just fine. I just can't get it back around your neck of the woods. Hey, poor boy, well, it sounds to me like you got enough peas in the pot. Motormouth Mall just might not have enough over here on this end of the break.
Sit down in my radio table and you broadcasting off this coffee to grand. 491 down.
Well, hey, Quincy Jones, it's getting mighty busy out here. I didn't realize it was going to be so busy, so I'm going to step back wide to the side, tooling around the band a little bit. Hey, Quincy Jones, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall, stepping, I got down.
Oh, poor boy in Alabama's out of here. I'll be coming back here and stir my food up. And I'll be right back, bring it up.
Cheers for the Mosquito Man. Hey, Mosquito, you say you're going to go stir up some food. Hey, we'll catch you back in a little bit there. Hey, Mosquito Man, I'll stay here for a few. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall, stepping break.
Reverend Dr. Ben. Yeah, well, Motormouth Mall's got his finger stuck in old poor boy's ears down here. Dr. J. Oh, Motormouth Mall has got his finger stuck in old poor boy's ears. I'll see you bye.
Well, poor boy. I didn't mean to stick my fingers all the way up in there. Hey, hello to you, poor boy. Well, you got that ball down. Good morning over there, Platinum Studios around Canada. Big old wave to you. And, yep, we're just enjoying our cups of coffee, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, poor boy, good to hear you rocking and rolling up in here around my neck of the woods. While I work this barefoot sound around your hometown. Hey, poor boy, radio station, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall. Check this out. Well, now, this is what you're doing over here. Watch this.
Motormouth Mall's got his finger stuck in old poor boy's ears down here. Dr. J. Oh, Motormouth Mall has got his finger stuck in old poor boy's ears. I'll see you bye.
There you go, poor boy. That's you. And here's Johnny. That's me.
And you behave in that boom boom room. I'll see you bye.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, Reverend, you out there putting down the money. Good to see y'all. What's up with you out there putting down the money?
I'm thinking I'm gonna run around the band a little bit and see if I can catch. Well, Mosquito's gonna be out here. I'll wait for Mosquito. He's out there stirring up some food. I'll wait for Mosquito, man.
wants to know where all the Mother Nature's at. Well, I got all this rain falling down in the hog yard. Mosquito man in this hog yard getting down.
Hey, Mosquito Man, yeah, I guess we're out of rain now. We had a little bit of rain for a couple days, and now the rain stopped, and I guess it'll be back again Monday morning, so we should be getting some more rain over here. So far, we've had a lot less rain than normal. Yeah, it's bad in one way, good in another way. You know, the ground was able to absorb it all, so it's not running off, making a bunch of problems. And we do have snow up on the mountains to the east of us, so that's always welcome, because the snow, of course, is partially what, it is what replenishes our groundwater supply. So anyway, hey, good to see you up in there, Mosquito Man. Well, you out there on a rainy day, motor mouth mall, working a small ball peen hammer, looking your way. I got down right to break. Fortune, the Mosquito Man. Yeah, I haven't turned anything on yet this morning. Just the barefoot stuff here. I haven't fired up any box. I don't have a lot out there, but hopefully I got enough to get the job done from time to time. And good to hear you up in there in the world of sound. You got a hammer down out here. I guarantee tell you, a Mosquito Man. Radio station, motor mouth mall, working a small ball peen hammer. I've been saving the power for a little bit later on. I didn't think I needed a whole lot of it just yet. So we're just out here in the barefooting mode. I've been thinking about putting together my 4-element beam. It's down on the ground, minus one element. I got to put an element on. I stole the element off the 4-element to put on the 3-element for the van. Now I got to put a new element on the 4-element. And then I think I'm going to put the 4-element up on the tower at the halfway point, about 36 feet up. And then I'll run it on its own amplifier. And then I'll have an antenna switch. Then I can switch between the 4-element and the 7-element. Not that I need it. I just figure I get it up off the ground and have a little bit more versatility, you know. Anyway, maybe I can point the 4-element up north and the 7-element east or something like that. Hey, Mosquito Man, Motor Mouth Mall, always looking for another project to break.
And he carried out justice, man. He rolled out the back door. He got a tree over there on that corner, and he executing justice over there, man. He ain't about no... Good morning, my friend. Hey, 411. Good morning to you. 91 Chicago, baby. I want some spaghetti with my fish sandwich, 23 on. Right on, my brother. You sounding grand too, man. No doubt about it. You take care and enjoy your weekend. 011, 91 Chicago. I'll see you. Bye-bye. Hey, boy, got any lobsters? I like lobsters. I don't like crabs that much, but I eat them.
Say good afternoon, Burger.
Good afternoon around downtown, bam. Good afternoon. Tonight, 13, now don't worry about it. I'm going 10-7 anyway. I got to get my day started. Hey, 13-9. You're 23 in Detroit, and I'm 10-7. Good day. You got any lobsters? That's what I like. I like those guys. big lobsters. Them crabs is all right. Don't see me lobsters. I'm standing by, Dre.
Jay, this station is back on.
Nutcracker gone.
That cat's out there flipped this way. Good morning, good afternoon, airplane driver. Just sit down.
Bye. You made Nutcracker hungry. All you gotta do is throw in some scallops and some of that garlic butter. I'll be fine. I'm standing by.
Hey, Judge, I have to give it to him now. He will get excited every once in a while. He's good. He's still a friend of mine. I just pat him on the shoulder and tell him to calm down.
Roger. I'll be looking at the mail, waiting on it to come. All right, Dr. Dre, I'm back.
Hello, the 19 and 151. 19 and 151, Birmingham, got down.
Kind of drag him on out the rain.
I'm sitting up there listening to Dr. Dre talk show. Just sitting up there listening to Dr. Dre talk show there, folks.
Dr. Dre, you need me? Call me. I ain't going nowhere, Dre. I'm standing by.
And I heard you, Dr. Dre, say you made me leave 910 on the mall when you do it like that, Dr. Dre. Hey, Dr. Dre, you made me leave 910 on the mall, man. Say 151 in Birmingham is right back.
Then getting on down.
This renegade in Alabama said, I'm trying to get back. But I know it's a bunch of y'all out there. I know Checkmate out there. I know Timekeepers out there. I know Judge on the corners out there. I know,
All right, Shaggy Dog, you take care, my brother. Hello, 1414. Good morning to you, too. 1414.
Finger in Judge's ears. Hey, Judge on the corner, Trigger Slim, still trying to holler at you this morning, break.
Now, reading the mail, 1414, sounding like a local in Detroit, Michigan. 1414, Nutcracker back standing down.
Well, Detroit, Michigan. Hey, you smoking coming out here on the Central Coast of Cali while I work this barefoot radio. Motormouth Mall got down right there, breaker.
Shaggy Dog, number 4 gone.
Break.
I don't expect a whole lot out here on the barefoot side, but I figure I'd bump it down one time. Well, I'm cruising this small ball peen hammer. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall, stepping right there. Breaker.
That's a Blackjack 208, Bobby. I'll see you. Bye.
Hey, Blackjack, can I roll a barefoot radio up around your neck of the woods? Hey, Blackjack, I don't want to turn anything on, but can I roll a barefoot radio up in there one time? Hello, Blackjack around the Buckeye, Motormouth Mall, cruising. roll up in there too? Hey, Jack of Diamonds, I'm just rolling a barefoot side over here. I was wondering if I could roll up around your radio around Georgia. Hey, Jack of Diamonds, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there, barefoot.
Friendly fire. Hey, 208, tell my friend Jack and Diamond I said hello, and I said friendly fire. Catch you later on, Black Jack and these Buckeyes. I'll see you.
Out there right now, I guess. We'll work this thing out here one time in the World of Sound on the barefoot side and see what's cooking out here in the wonderful World of Sound. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Got down right there, break.
About it, 47 down deep in my bunker. Shelter got down right there.
Hey, I hear you out there in the bunker. I hear you out there in the fallout shelter. You got that mall working, ain't no doubt about that, out there on the fallout shelter. Let me go up in there one time and see if I can bump this thing down and sneak up into that fallout shelter just one time on the barefoot side. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, stepping wide to the side. I got down, breaker.
Boy, doggone it. Well, I tell you what, I had 26 back up in there. Said, tell Cinderella, he said hello. And I do believe I heard the West Coast Beast in there. That rascal said he's barefooted. He said he's walking around with no shoes on. He's got his naturals on. 47 Central Indiana, down deep in my bunker. Right back. I can get it back to the West Coast Beast, Mr. Motormouth Mall. Yeah, down right there.
Yes, sir, they're 47. I'm out here cruising around barefooted. Hey, 47, I'm out here cruising around barefooted right now and too lazy to go turn anything on. But we figure we'd get out here and work on a cup of coffee for a little bit and say hello and how do you do out there in your neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, your West Coast Beast. Got down right there, breaker. I'm looking east.
That is a 410 Roger.
Number 20 Illinois, we're trying a number 20.
I got 26 around 26 and Cinderella. Conditions. The West Coast Beast seems like he usually on conditions. When you lay out there talking about 47 Central. Fallout shelter got down right there.
You got that mall coming up in here in fine style from that fallout shelter, ain't no doubt about that. Take care out there, 47. You have a good day out there. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Tell Cinderella and all the rest that I did say hello. Wish them all the best. Hey, 47. Motormouth Mall working the small barefooted thing. Got down right there on the 7-element flat side. I'm back out reading on the mail. The breaker. I'll see ya.
Motormouth Mall, Penny Snatcher. Any kind of a sloppy copy. I'm waving. I'm getting down.
7 doggone sticks, 7 elements out there. You're 47 down deep in the bunker. I'm in standby mode.
Or 10 there, 47. Well, you're down there in the fallout shelter and deep in the fallout shelter, deep in the bunker. Well, you got that mall down. Take care of 7-3. Have a real good day out there. I heard 1146 Radio Man out there too. I did. I heard Mosquito Man roll up in there. A whole lot of great big old hammers rolling up in my radio. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall and yeah, just sipping on a cup of coffee as always. I got down right there, break.
28.
kicking back here in the loaf mode. We're in barefoot mode. We haven't got anything turned on. There was no point in turning anything big on yet this morning. I've been in lazy mode and just sitting back here sipping on some coffee. So anyway, just kicking back. Hey, Mad Dog, Indiana Motor Mouth Mall, looking your way. I'm thinking about putting another element back on my 4-element antenna that's on the ground and putting it about halfway up the tower at the 36-foot mark and just leave it pointed somewhere. You know, I'll probably I'll leave it pointed, I don't know, north. So I could have one antenna looking north and one antenna looking east, and the one looking east will be on a rotor, and the one looking north will just be looking north. Anyway, hey, Mad Dog, I'm just sitting here toying around with a project for the day. Your West Coast Beast, waving and stepping. They got down right there, breaker.
Oh, shelter got down right there. Oh, Southeast Missouri, waving. Guess I ain't got no conditions on my freaking snatcher. Right there, right back. Mr. Cool Breeze. Right there, right back from the fallout shelter. 47 down deep in my bunker. Fallout shelter got down right there. There you lumberjacks right there. There in BX land, this is 1146.
Roger, 1146. Hey, I heard you up in there. I did 1146. If you got a grip of my lips, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping. I'm back on the side break. Sure do appreciate the bump down there, 1146. Have a good day out there. Enjoy the weekend to its fullest. 1146, Motor Mouth Mall. Working this great big old barefoot mobile radio. Cobra 29LX on a 7-element flat side. Barefooted. Dropping hammer from time to time. They got down right there, breaker. I know there are some people out there that don't believe that I might be barefooted, so you may have to pay attention to your S-meter here in a little bit. Well, let me get my knees up in the breeze one more time. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising, they got down, breaker.
There, Motor Mouth Mall. You trying to get close to the human nature? Are you trying to ground your body and get a little bit closer to Mother Nature? Are you trying to sweet talk her on that plugging in, or what's going on, breaker?
Yeah, 10-4, yeah. We're practicing grounding techniques. I got a couple of ground wires on some 8-foot ground rods, bolted, smashed down into the ground over here, and I got wires on underground rods wrapped around my toes, and we're trying to get as close to Mother Nature as we can get. And we're just experiencing humbleness. We're trying to get down here to the grassroots of radio. We're in the grass. We're in the roots of the grass. Hey, Mosquito Man, that's what we're doing over here. We're just kind of cruising through the root system of the lawn, through the rhizomes, in the soil, in with the earthworms.
Take them old rubber shoes off, take them socks off, go out there and put your feet on that fucking grass. Just enjoy a little bit of Mother Nature's eye. There's no doubt about that. That's why she's always so sweet to me, man. Mother Nature be making love to my antenna, because I'll be out there just putting my plugging feet on the ground. there at Motormouth Mall while you working that 7-element barefoot flat side. You saw the whole heap of good in the hog yard. Mosquito man got down, breaker.
410, that's exactly right. You got to be nice to Mother Nature, and Mother Nature will be nice to you in return. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Mosquito Man, they don't let that out of the bag, man. Don't tell too many folks that, because they all be gonna be rubbing all over Mother Nature and giving Mother Nature cooties. Hey, Mosquito Man, they'll be rubbing all over Mother Nature and they'll be giving Mother Nature cooties, Cedric.
Somebody in my worldwide rubber duck out here.
Wait a minute, Rib, hang on one second.
What these going on?
Stand by that mud duck's way, Crush. I'm standing by. Friend, I'm waving.
That's what it is. It's small, good stuff. It's got all kinds of eggshells and everything that turns. You throw it up in there and it turns to dirt. Oh, that's the best. Oh, vitamins.
Hello there, 460. Appreciate you waving your hand there. I seen you come up in the video game. Old 888 out here around Arkansas. Old 888 out here around Arkansas. Rolling a video gate there. Break up.
Hey, 888. I'm just over here on the barefoot side, so I don't know if I'll make it up on that gate too well. Hey, 888, I'm over here on the barefoot side out here, so I don't know if I'm going to make it up around your 888 Arkansas gate. But I'm going to try. Hey, 888, while you sounding superb over here. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, looking, waving and stepping. I got down right to break up.
410 there, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, I'm out here calculating too, man. I'm just on a 1x4 right now. Till I get my old two-tube back there. Hey, Motormouth Mall got you about 7-8 pounds out here with that barefooted station. Old 888 around Arkansas waving and getting on down.
410, 7 rates enough to get the job done from time to time, so no complaints on this end. Hey, 888, you say you're just working a 2x4 right now, and the two-tuber is still in the shop, but you'll be getting that thing back before long. But you got that thing working real good over here, coming out around my neck of the woods. I ship you about 9 S units and good audio and bodacious, ain't no doubt about that, while I work this big old 7-element flat side. Oh, dear, 888 Motormouth Mall, looking around the Razorback. I'm thinking about working on a antenna today, just a little bit. I want to, I got my 4-element that I made for the van a while back. It's sitting on the ground, and I stole 1 element off of it to make the 3-element for the van. And so now I got to put another element on the 4-element to make it work again. And then I think I'm going to put that 4-element up on my tower. I'm going to put the 4-element at the halfway point, and that way it'll be at 36 feet up in the air. And then I'll have the 7-element at the top at 75 feet. So that's what I'm going to do maybe today, is get that 4-element antenna off the ground and back up on the tower. Because it might get run over or damaged. The grass might grow around it, then it might damage it trying to get it out. So I figure I'd put it back up where, in the air where it's out of harm's way. Hey, 888 Motormouth Mall, looking around the Razorback right there. Right now I got down, breaker.
No more. All right, there, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, man, it got kind of rough and tough there for a doggone real there. I got some big stations coming out of the northeast there, blowing up in the video gate and everything, but that barefoot radio is definitely working, man. I need to do some antenna work myself. I just ain't got the weather for it, man. We had a big old storm come through, and it's wet and nasty out there, and I'm just out here peg-legging on this 1x4 right now, trying to roll a gate out there. Trying to get out there and do something, man. That's for real. Hey, Motormouth Mall, your friend 888 around Arkansas, cruising a 1x4 out there. We're waving. We're going to get on back down in the rocking chair.
At that time.
Roger, 1x4, not 2x4. It's a 1x4. Well, 1x4 is walking and talking in fine fashion over here. That's for doggone real. And, yeah, we had some rain. It got kind of wet. matter of fact, I'm glad the boom truck is where it is, because if the boom truck wasn't where it was right now, I don't know if I'd be able to get it there. It's kind of wet and marshy over here. We had some rain. And so fortunately, I moved the boom truck a while back while it was still dry over to where it is now, which is underneath the tower. So I can use the boom truck and not have to worry about it. And we painted the boom truck too, by the way. The boom truck was that ugly, light, kind of weird green and white and yellow and black. And so I masked off the tires and the wheels and the mud flaps and the windows and the mirrors. And I shot the whole truck, top to bottom, every which way you could look at it. I shot it with olive drab. So now I got the boom truck is all painted olive drab and sitting underneath the antenna. So anyway, I might go up there and tinker around with that 4-element and get that thing up in the air and mounted off the ground and put back together again. And I got another coax for it. You know, I got the extra 1 5/8 inch, or that's a 1 1/4 inch Helix. I think I'll put on that one. So anyway, we'll have a couple antennas back up on the tower again. Oh, one more time, 888 Motormouth Mall. I know you said that by the way, the skip is coming from the northeast corner and all over I can hear Crush and all the big hammers up there too. So I know you got a whole lot in your receiver as well. So I'm gonna get out of here. Say 73 for the time being. Hey, take care, 888 Motormouth Mall. Work with a small ball peen hammer on the barefoot side, on the flat side, on the 7-element antenna. And I'll see you. Bye.
All right, there, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, 7 pounds on the 7-element, man, barefooted. Ain't no doubt about it. That's a good 7 solid pounds. I wish I could do that barefooted, man. Ain't no doubt about it. But you're definitely making a good trip for barefoot. That's for doggone real. That thing's walking and talking. And good luck with the antenna, the 4-element there. Hope you have a great day out there. Be safe and let us know what happens with that thing when you get it all up and going. And we'll be looking for a picture of that boom truck. And I kind of like to see that new paint job. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I got a few things over here need to be painted too, man. Maybe I need to swing by. Hey, Motormouth Mall, me and this 1x4 out here in Arkansas. I'm going to kick back here, put my knees in the breeze, and let the video gate roll on. You have a great day.
410, yeah. A couple weeks ago, I went and I painted I had a second C train over here. I had a 140-foot C train, and it was already painted and filled up with transmitters and things. And had another C train that basically is the garage for the tractor and other odds and ends. And so anyway, it was green, and it looked really kind of out of place. So I went and I got some paint, and I scuffed it all up and painted the other second C train, and I painted my generator, my 194 kVA, 155 kilowatt generator on the trailer. I painted that. It was kind of a weird creamy white color, and so I painted that to match. They're both tan, to match the rest of the shop and the house and all that. And then while I was at it, I figured I'd go ahead and paint the boom truck. So it's all painted olive drab now. It looks a whole lot better. Kind of an eyesore before, and now you really don't see it too much. It kind of blends in a little bit. And so yeah, and the 4-element, that's the one that used to be on the van. That was the 4-element that I had on the van, so I know it works pretty good. But then I wanted the 3-element, so I had to rob parts off of Peter to pay Paul or whatever. I took an element off the 4-element to make the 3-element to fold the boom. And so now I might as well get that 4-element back up where it belongs. So anyway, I don't want it to go to waste, And anyway, all right, we'll catch you later on, 7-3. Have a good day, and 7 pounds, 7 elements. 7 watts. I guess that's not too shabby. The 7 on 7 station. Hello, deal one word. Actually, I think we're 15 watts. Yeah, we're 15. My barefoot is 15 watts. But it's as low as it goes. That's as good as I can get. I can turn stuff on, but I can't turn stuff off. The break. Hello to you one more time. 888 Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down. Breaker.
Day 410 there, Motormouth Mall. Yes, sir. Making a fine trip, man. It's easing up a little bit. You're getting up there closer 8 and 9 at times there for sure. 8 pounds there anyway. Turning that 7 into an 8 out there. And that old double M, man, he rolled up in there real strong on me. I just ain't got no Mother Nature to get back to him there. I was just trying to wave my hand and let him know he definitely made the gate. He won't know if he made the gate. I was trying to let him know that 781 was making a good trip in there. He keyed a couple of times. But I tell you what, there, Motormouth Mall, that doggone barefooted station's working, man. It's definitely working. I wish my barefoot side was doing that good.
The mosquito is coming.
It's like you and let the video game roll on. Hey, Motormouth Mall, your friend 888 out here around Arkansas, waving and getting on down.
10-4 to 888. Yeah, it's nice to get out here from time to time on the barefoot side, and you know it keeps you just a little bit humble, you know, because it's easy to muscle through when you got a whole lot of fire in the wire up in there. You know, if you get out on 28 with 600 watts of carrier. That gets some work done over here. And on this frequency here, this is 28. Yeah, so if I pumped it up, it could be at 600 watts, but I'm at 15 right now, and 15, not 1500, 15 watts. I'm at 15 watts, and anyway, it's the best I can do right now without turning everything on, and if I go on the bowl, I can turn this 15 watts up into about 2400 watts, but I don't want to turn all that on right now. I'm too lazy. So anyway, it is what it is. Tell 781 that I did say hello and good morning while he got up in there a few times. And I'm going to get out of here. I've done hogged it up quite a bit. I've been out here for a little while yapping. I think the Watergate's been rolling now for probably about 25 or 30 minutes. 43 minutes. Holy cow, 43 minutes. All right, time to get this splitting. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a few. Hey, 888, take care, 73. I heard mosquito rolling up in there. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer, waving and stepping. Good afternoon time to you around your neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall got down right there, breaker.
Still copy this old week station. Let the video.
G. Johnson break his hip to get out here while you talking about keying on Rudy Poop.
I just got my box one out.
Hey, Roger. Down here in the Mojave Desert, man, I appreciate you bumping it down, man. You're on the video gate there. Check it out on 888 in Arkansas. If you get a chance, man, you're doing a fine, fabulous job out there. Hey, 88.
Tell 88 that I said hello to Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. They got down, break.
Hey, Fireball 781 said you're a mud dog. I'm gone.
Tell Fireball to get his knees up in the breeze. Tell Fireball to pump it up to break.
Black Gold around key down, 73.
I'm still barefooted. I think I can hear Fireball out there in backscatter. I'm still staying barefoot. I got down right there, break up.
Hey, 781, I just delivered it the way you wrote it. What? You gave him that fade and walked away. You delivered the fade and walked away. Take care, 781. Worldwide mosquito in this yard is getting down. Close to Walmart.
Hey, Mosquito, we'll catch you later on. I ain't gonna pump this thing up. I'm just gonna roll on down and get busy with this 4-element project. We'll catch you a little bit later on. Motormouth Mall, stepping them out.
If you get a chance, check it out. Hey, you Fireball, you're blowing smoke, man. You're blowing smoke here, no doubt about it. I'm going to get this hunk of junk out of the road because I know I'm getting ran over with this one buffalo. You said a real good dog. Big Fireball, triple leader in Arkansas. Caliber 29. Goddamn.
Wanted to buy you a big bird full of them 24. Tell him nice try, but I'm the... My price went out for him, too. Hey, I got my price went out for him, too. You know? It's a working, it's a working. We just gotta get a price one out again. Hey, Papa Smurf, I'm gonna have to swing down the house a little bit, but Papa Smurf, my guy, was saying, hey. Brought out the elite cotton biggers, man. Calls them cotton biggers out, big brother. Man, he done brought the big boys. Out there, Papa Smurf in the sand, 4-4, Topeka, Kansas. Damn windstorm. Fast stroke planes, get on. Back. 3-1, maybe I get me a little kiss on the cheek. Nice try. This been fun. Hey, big bird, cool, you know that. Go down, 24.
I'm just rolling this thing on the barefoot side, and we're going to get out of here and let the Watergate sit here for a spell. Motormouth Mall, working the barefoot radio. Stepping that guy down right there, break.
But you're a good guy. He need to stay in them golden ghettos, no doubt about it. He can't catch you later 24, but you mean, man? Go. Hey, 24, big bird, downtown Philadelphia. Dave May Technology. Big bird, man, big bird.
Jacket. Squeaking real good in the cornfield there, Ryan. Get on this 21, I'll be back in a minute. 356 in Central Cal. Your friend on this big ass OCX and it's windstorm that's getting down.
I was jacking down, I got Squeaker's ear, but I would let Squeaker know that he's squeaking real good around the corn patch. Hey, Squeaker, old Blackjack, gonna wave my hand to you. Welcome to the weekend, the Blackjack and the Buckeye gone. Tell my big brother around, George, I said hello and wish them all well down that way, Squeaker. I ain't gonna squirt no oil on it, because if I squirt some oil on it, you won't be able to pass a friendly 5. Hello, Squeaker. Keep the 5 alive. Your doctor back crying.
Hey, good afternoon, Squeaker. Show and go with the wave. Hey, good afternoon, Squeaker. Show and go. Hey, Squeaker, show and go with the afternoon wave.
I don't know if I can run with them big boys in Georgia or them big boys in Indiana, but I'm going to key this thing up and run my mouth. It's a worldwide Squeaker. You know me, I got the gift of gab, and I got the station to talk. Take care, because we care. I'm rocking on.
Good morning, right back there, man. Morning, you know what your one is. I got this damn thing, man. Yeah, it was a little bit windy. It's all right. Mine, I can't let them down, so I want mine to do a little bit of wiggle there, Roger.
I heard you, 88. Hey, 88, I heard you, man. I got this big beam over here in Squeaker's neighborhood. But the Mojave Desert was broadcast live in the stereo in Alabama. 88, your longtime friend, your friend of Fat Man, 12 in Alabama, is rocking on.
All right, on the Squeaker, Blackjack is out.
You said it ain't safe, it ain't safe. 24, I'm still on bullet in the bay. A fat man is right back. Come on.
Your bullet in there now, 88. Mother Nature changing around, but I did get the opportunity to get you in my radio. But I hear Bullet Bob in there now, no doubt about it. Hello, 88. Good number around your real estate, your doctor in Indiana, back on the mail.
Oh, 10, man. Feel the sweet thing. We said what's up, and give them wiener dogs some love from the fat man. I lost my big one last month, man. Devastating. Take care, Bubba, while you're working on that new Kenworth. I'm over here working this Alabama steel on top of this hill. Me and this big folks, back to the second. Bye-bye.
They don't get mighty kind, mighty fine. Mother Nature all kind of shifted around, but I got you up in there putting some grease on this squeaker. 88, Mojave Desert, your doctor gone now.
Deputy Dog, they'll fall off the bar stool. Deputy Dog, watch those fat people, they'll fall off the bar stool. Deputy Dog, evening time, 1 fire, war, Georgia gone. I guarantee you, 61. Stay in East Carolina, yes,
When you, well, you got two of them in there sounding like Deputy Dog and Squeaker sound somebody like.
We might, I hear y'all. He's with the same on that end, throw them all stale beers away. Throw them all stale smoky beers away, get you a fresh one. Yeah, Deputy Dog. I've been jumping in here to see if I can do all them. Y'all taking? Hey, 88, look at old Medicine Man. Medicine Man running around the devil one more time, 88. Hey, what's your name?
You got it right there, Deputy.
Hey, Deputy Dog, what about Crapshooter? Hey, Dog, what about Crapshooter? Hey, Deputy Dog, well, Crapshooter knows you right back.
What about it? Oh, Deputy Dog, you looking good downtown, race car camping. Yes, it was.
We'll get back, Deputy Dog, the fat man in Alabama.
Right back, preacher. Hey, preacher, right back, big brother. It's about time for that sermon, ain't it? Hey, preacher, you got ready? You ready? You got that sermon ready? Hey, preacher, it won't be long. It'll break back.
Doctor, I thought you was going to say witch doctor showed up at the bar in the grass skirt and the waitress ran off with witch doctor. 410.
Right there, I got to get a man in front of the do no doubt about it. Mr. Big Bull, your team Texas. His waitress be a donkey? What in the world be wrong with you call that man's waitress a donkey?
He's still on the mall, man. Let that guy make it the mall, man.
Hey, preacher, you got to be ready to get that sample ready going for the mall. It was a donkey. Hey, preacher, you got to get ready to get that sermon ready for tomorrow morning like that.
Hey, Deputy Dog, he said the damn witch doctor did not run away with no waitress. He ran off with a donkey to Tijuana. I'm getting down.
Both the end, Mr. Big Boy. I put her in your gear when I can. Mr. Big Boy, how you doing your thing, man?
Take care, Deputy Dog. You smoking in Alabama. 30 over S9. I said it, I meant it, I'm not taking it back. His friend the fat man on top of this hill with his Alabama steel back in the cut. Bye-bye.
Please, Bill, turn me on.
Yeah,
Potail, big boy. Yeah, conditions be falling. You know, it's just the doggone time of year. They be all over the doggone place. Right now, you all up in there. I can hear Top Gun, Big Gun, when he talking to whoever it is he talking to. When you come up off of that hammer, that's just how it is. Big bull, I'm back there quiet.
Well, you got that green beer by the keg, by the barrel, by the truck load. It's going, Pusher. I got it all because you said it all. Hey, Deputy Dog, take care of sweet ass. Make sure you have plenty of that green beer on Monday. We'll be riding down the road. Deputy Dog, in Alabama.
No crap, the hell raiser. Don't want the boys raising no hell in church tomorrow, so you better get that sermon ready. We don't want them raising no hell in the service tomorrow. I'm back quiet.
Leave the green beer alone, Deputy Dog. I'm right back.
I'm talking about over here. Keep on doing what you're doing, Top Gun number 3.
Yeah, you there, Deputy Dog. Hey, Deputy Dog.
Out there dropping that DC, but that company working. I don't know who's dropping that DC out there, but that company be working. I'm back quiet.
And I got down.
Oh, yeah, Deputy Dog. I know it's getting rough, man.
Hey, Deputy Dog, can I get a drink? Hey, Deputy Dog, can Crapshoot in the cornfield get a drink?
Hey, Deputy Dog, old Millicent, man. Have a good day.
Why are you leaning back on that?
Hey, Top Gun, Big Gun. I don't jump up in conversation. I take over conversation just like I just did.
But I heard him talking about a blue pill or something. I heard him talking about some kind of blue pill or something, man. I just want a straight drink. I don't want no blue pill in it, but...
Well, you way down and want to sleep, but I did hear you. I'm going to let you know. Hey, kid, Dynamite Medicine Man said, hell on, let that go.
Well, I'm going to take your word for it. I ain't going to even drink it. I'm going to take your word for it. I don't even want it now. Oh, crap, you didn't eat cornfield. I'm reading the mail. I'm going to pass on that drink.
Hey, kid, Dynamite, boy, you got to love that time around.
Right back, dog. Hey, Debbie, dog, right back to you, man. I heard you out there talking about them blue pills and that drink. I'll just tell her who my homeboy just a few minutes ago. I think I'll pass on that. I'm back quiet.
Hey, let me make your doggone Watergate even better. Hey, Top Gun, Big Gun. Make your Watergate as good as you want it. Because I don't know what I can do over here. Tell Big Bird out there, welcome to this here weekend. And I'm a easy ride, Top Gun, Big Gun. Why you in East Carolina? Black guy.
Hey, dog, maybe dog, keep something on fire for yourself. You smoke it up here in Indiana, too. Dog, go crap, shit, I'm big about reading the mail.
But tell him Slow Key again. Hey, Top Gun, Big Gun, you got the Watergate. Tell him Slow Key again. Tell him to Slow Key again and see what it gives. Hey, Top Gun, Big Gun, tell him to Slow Key again and see what it gives.
Get his weight up, man.
Get that nose out of there on that duck-legged in, hello. Hey, Mr. California, you got a whole bunch of background noise. Hey, Mr. California, what you want to get out of there?
I don't worry about it. Big Bodine over here.
What you doing?
Got that. I ain't no nuclear cat, nigga. I'm a legendary cat, nigga. I'm alive and legendary cat, nigga. I ain't no nuclear cat, nigga. I've been around here 50 years, cat, nigga. You got think of something in the background. It's taking up somebody talking on that building. You know, that's something bad, but I see what you said. Hey, Mr. California, you got another radio on, so whatever. I don't know what voice and I know what that. I'm talking about voice for you. That's what Warren Green did. There it is, Mr. California. Hey, Mr. California, nothing but audio now. That's the way I love to hear you talk.
Go back home from the casino. All you got to do is come up here and talk to the fat man and get down.
Let me get out of here. I can't make it out, Big Bird. Yes, sir, I know it's rough because it's rough over here in the Magnolia, too. I think this whole truck hanging over.
What's going on, G? What's going on, Cutting? Sitting down here in Alabama waiting for this big-ass rainstorm.
Three in East Carolina.
See you later, Mr. Lafayette. Make it up.
Damn, what'd I do? Get hit upside the head in one key?
You know that? Don't look like that. Get your ass out of doggone Mississippi out of your reels. So I'm gonna put my doggone stuff back on the quiet side. No contact on A09. I'm down here, Carolina.
Yeah, waiting on this big-ass rainstorm to come through. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here working this big tetrode, looking at you, looking at the base of Mount Shasta. Worldwide Juice. My big brother, your little brother in the east side is right back.
Hello? Yeah, 14, you said we don't have the best of doggone conditions at this doggone 1036, but you heard my station? So I'm going to say hello, howdy doody, welcome to the weekend, and I'll ease up out of here. Mr. 809, West Side. 3 in East Carolinas, got that.
Yeah, 410. Well, I've been working on this station for a couple of days, so I got it running yesterday. It's running good. I just need a different driver. I ain't got no drive for this big tetrode. It's only doing 20 grand. Hey, you. I only got 20 out there, but the driver is down the street. I got to go get that cotton picker, get it put back in line. It was at the technician getting a little love. It's the Worldwide Juice, your friend, Fat Man, 1012, and on this Alabama field, sit down.
I'm in the closet, I say, hey. 3 in East Carolina, got that.
Thanks, good Lord, for every breath that I breathe on that end, preacher. I just want to say thank you. Have you ever just been a break?
Yeah, man. Yep. I need more than a 2-pill.
Hey, Mr. California, you having a hard time over there?
West Hill in the East Side.
Well, your audio sure improved. If you ain't hearing
Hey, good afternoon, Mr. California Show and Go. Hey, Mr. California Show and Go, waving.
In my radio. I'm gonna sit back, relax, and kick back. Juice, West Side, the Fat Man, 12 in the...
Okay, big brother, sounding good, big brother, no doubt about it. I heard you doing your thing, just gonna wave ahead, I'm gonna get out the middle of this road. Hey, Mr. California, have a super fireman, welcome to the weekend. Show and Go is rocking on and rocking it well.
Hey, Show and Go, I want to jump in there and say hello and good afternoon time to you as well. Hey, Show and Go, are you out there working that great big old hammer? Hey, Show and Go, radio station, Motormouth Mall, trying to roll up in there a little bit better to break.
Okay, big guy, you looking good, fine stuff, big brother. Hey, you sounding good coming this way like you always do. Hey, Big Bad John, Motormouth Mall. Good afternoon to you, what's going on?
Not too much. I was going to go out there and take a look at one of my antennas. I got a 4-element that I had on the van a while back, and I was going to put that up on the tower about 36 feet up in the air. I knew it was missing an element, but I thought it was missing a driver. I mean, a reflector or a director. But it turns out I was missing the driven element, so I figured, well, I'll put that project on hold for a while. So I'm just out here dropping a hammer from time to time. Show and Go. I just figured I'd come out here to the studio and drop a hammer and see what's cooking out here on 27025. Hey, Show and Go, you got that mall down, radio station Motormouth Mall waving? I got down right to break.
Oh, damn, Motormouth Mall, well, sounding good coming this way. I just went back out and let my antenna back up, we had some storms come through last night. It's a pretty strong wind, so I just let it back up and, get my neighbors
Roger, I'm putting the antenna back up and having some strong winds roll up in there. Yeah, we had some pretty good winds come over here as well for a little while, and a little bit of rain. And then that all subsided, and now it's just mild wind, like, I don't know, 7 or 8 mile an hour winds. Nothing real substantial. But I figured I'd put that other antenna up there, thinking I'd have a little bit of versatility, you know. I got an extra piece of 1 5/8 inch heliax coiled up at the base of the tower that was going to be for that 36-foot spot. And currently nothing in its place, so I thought, well, that 4-element would be kind of cool. I could leave the 4-element looking north and point to the 7-element looking east, and that kind of thing, you know. But anyway, I'll get back to that here. I gotta build up a driven element for it, and then we'll mount that up there. I don't know if that'll be today or tomorrow or when, but anyway, whenever. Always something to do over here. Hey, Show and Go, you got that thing working and working well. I guarantee tell you, Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Looking east. I got down right there, breaker.
Oh, damn, Motormouth Mall, I appreciate it, man. You'll figure it out when you want to do it, how you want to do it, when you're going to do it. I know how it is. Always something to do. I'm going to get out the middle of this road, man, but sounded good. Appreciate you stopping by waving in, and I'm going to get back and read the mail and read it well. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Show and Go around Indianapolis, Indiana is rocking on. Watch me go.
410. I even thought about doing a second 4-element, doing 2 equal 4 elements, and then put them on the tower, horizontal flat side, you know, side by side at the 36-foot mark. And, I could do that too, but anyway, yeah, decisions. I've got all kinds of materials over here. And, so I could do any one of the above pretty easily. All right, I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a bit, and I'm all over what I got to do on this end. Show and go. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, waving and stepping. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit. Let's see what Mother Nature does out here. I heard the fat man up in there. He's working that big old hammer. I want to see what he's going to do over there. I saw that you got that mall down out there. And I know a few of the big ones on the west side got the hammers down out there too. So I'm going to kind of get a feel for what's happening out here in the waters. One time, show and go. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down.
Today, I don't know why they just popped in my damn head, but Juice, where'd you go break?
Hey, fat man, I hear you out there. You got that thing working. Hey, fat man, you got that thing working today, the break. Hey, medicine man, you see you out there in the rainy, cloudy Magnolia. Hey, medicine man, you say it's rainy over there around your neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, waving and stepping. I got down.
Yes, Motormouth man. Yeah, the bad weather. This was last night. It ain't raining hard, but yeah, it's raining. And the wind blowing on that carabine in. This damn Mars wind, I'm gonna burn this like this damn Friday.
Hey, UFO killer, you said that's your CB son. That man done beat the shit out of everything that moves. Hey, UFO killer, I cannot hear what you're telling me, but I did hear you say that A09, your CB son. Get the hell out of the way.
10-4, dear medicine man. 10-4. Hey, number one son, do me a big old favor. Yo, UFO killer, I did wave 4 friendly fingers and a thumb too. Hey, number one son, if you got a grip, hey, fat man. Motormouth Mall waving and a medicine man. Yeah, you say it's raining over there. Not real heavy, but it's raining and the wind is blowing. Yo, to your medicine man, hello, number one son, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there, break.
Shit out of Alabama. Hey, tell him I'm sorry, I shouldn't be cussing. Tell medicine man to do a rain dance. Tell him to spin that wheelchair around 3 times to the left so that damn rainstorm goes somewhere else and keep the hell out of Alabama. Good morning to you, Big Bad John.
Poor day, you told medicine man to spin that wheelchair around 3 times to the left and do a rain dance and get that rain out of Alabama. Keep the rain out of Alabama. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, fat man, you said you don't want to be out there cussing, but you said you want to make sure you get that doggone chair turned around 3 times, do a rain dance, and keep the rain out of Alabama. Well, you got a hammer up in here, hey, number one son. I hope you got that driver all dialed in yesterday. I know you went and picked it up last night, and hopefully you get it all dialed in. It's looking good, sounding good. You're up on top of the stack. Oh dear, number one son, the fat man, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Sometimes called Big Bad John, got down right there looking east.
I didn't hesitate. I didn't wait. Yep, the technical difficulties was figured out and fixed. I got tech support from Squeaker, and all is right and tight in Alabama. Hey, Big Bad John. All is right and tight. You hear the result? I hope I'm getting it back. You 50 dBs plus. And I keep on to saying Potato Town, but they don't grow no damn potatoes here. They grow chickens. They grow chickens and trees in Alabama. Big Bad John, I'm right back. Come on.
Poor kid, yeah. No potatoes over there. They got chicken and trees and a lot of RF coming out of Alabama. Hey, number one son. Hey, the fat man, well, you say you got it all squared away, everything is all right and tight, and I guarantee tell you, I know the proof is in the pudding, and you all up in here right now, right there, all by your lonesome. Man, you got it hammered down. You got that thing walking and talking. Check this out. You say you got some tech support from Squeaker, and you got this thing doing this thing like this. Watch this.
I didn't hesitate. I didn't wait. Yep, the technical difficulties was figured out and fixed. I got tech support from Squeaker, and all is right and tight in Alabama. Hey, Big Bad John. All is right and tight. You hear the result? I hope I'm getting it back. You 50 dBs plus. And I keep on saying Potato Town, but they don't grow no damn potatoes here. They grow chickens. They grow chickens and trees in Alabama. Big Bad John, I'm right back. Come on.
There you go. They grow chickens and trees and RF in Alabama. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, you got that mall down. Ain't no doubt about that. I hope you heard what you're doing, the kind of devastation you're placing across my station. Hey, fat man, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small thing, trying to get there on the return. I got down break.
You're all by yourself. No background singers, no squealing, no stalking. You're all by yourself. That's why every time you unkey, I key right back up and try and get it back. I know there's a lot of big boys behind me, beside me, in front of me. All I want to do is do my thing. I'm going to do my thing. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, if you got a sloppy copy, the fat man in the windstorm waiting on the brush.
That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do is do your thing while you got that mall down in the world of sound, hey, fat man. And no hesitation, no waiting, because I heard you all from the beginning to the ending. You got that hammered down in fine fashion. I don't know who else was going to try to get up in there, but if they're going to try to get, they better try a little harder, because you got hammered down over here. Hey, fat man, you got that mall down. They can't do nothing. I'm trying to put a target on your back. Does it work? I don't know if it's going to work or not. Hey, fat man, I don't know if it's going to work or not. But I'm trying to put a target on you. They break Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down.
Yeah, I like it. Hey, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, I like it. I like it. You know, my friend Prime Minister, he made a song about a man who did the same stuff I'm doing. I got them cussing on the radio. They gotta listen to
I got them fussing, cussing on the radio. They gotta listen to the Fat Man Show. Rest in peace, small driver. Rest in peace. Ain't no doubt about that. But yeah, that's right. He wrote that song. The hammer hits hard. I got down right there, right now. Hey, number one, son. I believe I heard what you said while you laid it down in the world of sound. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer. Right here, right now. I got down, breaker.
The next thing I gotta do before I leave is I got to get a Watergate set up over here. The next thing I got to do before I leave is get a Watergate set up to show everybody how devastating Big Bad John is in Alabama. Boy. Ain't nobody gonna believe me, but I know what I hear, and I know who's out there behind you, beside you, and in front of you. All by yourself, and I don't say devastating. I don't ever say devastating, because it's hard to be devastating. But you got the damn hammer down, and they can't do nothing with you. Big Bad John, I'm rocking on.
That's by design. That is definitely by design, not happenstance. And by the way, you know, if I'm not mistaken, that Hermes Light has built-in record and playback in it somehow. I'm not sure. I think you might have to call up the tech support. Just call up Squeaker and ask him how he does that. I believe it's got it built in. I was going to say do it my way. You know, I got another PC over here that runs Adobe Audition, And I just take the audio from the receiver and pipe it into Adobe Audition. And then I play it out into my second input of my processing scheme. And I built a designated little processor for the playback to make sure it kind of works. But I believe the Hermes has built-in record playback features. I'm not sure how it works though, but I believe you got the right kind of technical support to figure that out, the break.
Whoops. Every now and then I hotkey the damn driver. It ain't very smart of me. Yeah, I'll probably just put OBS on this PC if it'll handle it and get everything set up. I'm going to try and do that before I leave. I hope I can do that before I leave at 4:10.
Oh, that would be the way to do it too. Yeah, just put OBS on there and stream it. That's the beautiful thing about the SDRs. You know, not only can you make the playback and records over the air, but you can, because it's already on a PC and it's already on the screen, all you got to do is put on the OBS over there and upload it to YouTube, and it's easy, you know. YouTube lets you upload it, and then you share it to wherever you want to share it to, you know. That's how I do it. I like it like that. And so, yeah, I hope you get that squared away before you get out of there. And, yeah, it'd be very, very cool to see another good SDR feed over there on the band. You know, doubt about that. You know, people are learning to use the SDR feeds as a tool, you know, a good viable tool to dial in their stations and get things the way they want it to be. So it's a valuable tool, that's for doggone sure. Not just a gimmick, not just snake oil, not just for bells and whistles, but it's a viable tool, ain't no doubt about that. All right, hey, Fat Man, Motormouth Mall waving. I suspect we could probably keep this thing keyed up all day long. Well, at least I know I can. I don't know if Mother Nature will stay with us, but I suspect we can keep this thing keyed down for a while. But it might be nice and polite to let the rest of the West Side get some talk time in. Hello to your number one son, the Fat Man in Alabama with a great big hammer. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Your West Coast, devastating beast. Got down, looking east.
Yeah, 410. 410, yeah, I think we could do this all well. I'm going to have to get off here in about 3 hours because the rain's going to come. Unless Medicine Man done spun his wheels there, I think the rain's, you know, he have to create a vortex and keep it in Mississippi, but the rain's going to come. And I give credit where credit, Motormouth Mall, I give credit where credit is due. If guys like you wasn't pushing this hobby forward, we'd still be talking on, you know, Johnsons and Trams. I ain't gonna say Cobra 29. Well, yeah, I'll say Cobra 29 GTL. You know, that stock TV sound with them stock microphones and, you know, 2-element beams. That's what we'd be on if guys like you wasn't keeping pushing this hobby forward. And I appreciate it. I don't care if anybody else gives anybody else credit, but I give credit where credit is due. Hey, Motormouth Mall, we can keep this going all day long, but yeah, they might get mad. Motormouth Mall, I'm gone. Bye.
410. Well, I appreciate that. And yeah, I got to give credit where credit is due, too. You know, I'd be stuck in the world of rat gear. I'd be stuck in the world of rat gear if I was, if I didn't, you know, well, I don't know at what point I would have been introduced to using a PC for audio processing if it wasn't for Prime. That was my first and main introduction to what I'm doing right here, right now. You know, I knew about rat gear, and that was nothing new, but I didn't know about this, the simple, best way to do it. You know, how often do you get the simple and the best and the cheapest in one package? You know, I tell people I do this computer processing stuff, you know, and I don't want a computer sound. It's not a computer sound. And they say, well, no, I want to just buy this and that and the other. Okay, fine. But man, if it wasn't for Prime, I wouldn't have figured out this doggone audio scheme that I got now and make it, you know, something easy to mess around with and play with, and some versatility and flexibility and all that stuff. Man, I'll tell you what, that opened up a whole new world out here for me anyway on the band. You know, I love it. So, you know, I got to give credit where credit is due, and I got to give credit to Doc Adams, too. He doesn't know it. I think about him a lot, you know. I didn't have a beam at the time. I had a 5/8 wave. Before that, I had a quarter wave. Doc Adams roll up in town here with CC and 300 and Master Mitch. And when he left, he left me a monobander antenna, big old 5-element monobander antenna for 40 meters. And he said, here, make a beam, and I guarantee your world's gonna change. And so I did. I made the beam out of that thing, and I never looked back to break. So, you know, I got to give credit where credit is due. Ain't no doubt about that. And I appreciate being one of the people that got to kind of sort of make the stuff that we're doing a little bit more popular. I ain't the first. I'll be the first to say I wasn't the first. But I know I'm one of the catalysts that helped this hobby grow in this direction. That's for doggone sure. And I appreciate all of the people that contribute to what we're doing out here. All the Hermes lights, all the wideband sounds, all the people with their take on their version of what they're doing in the interest of perpetuating the hobby in the direction that it's going. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, number one son, you got that mall down, Motormouth Mall, trying to roll up in there from time to time with just a little tad bit of audio. Every now and again, I got down breaker.
Yes, sir. Boy, you said a mouthful there. 45 with a solid state. On the east side, you got guys like Double 7. I can't wait to play with that version 3 modulator. I cannot wait to play with that. He's still pushing the hobby forward, but yeah, that big sound, that big beat. Doc Adams is my Super Bowl daddy. That man took me under his wing, didn't know me from nobody, and made me 10/8. Doc Adams made me 10/8. And that's why I'm over here in Alabama. I'm passing the hobby on to the young guy that wants to do it right. We ain't gonna do it right. We ain't gonna do it all. But what we gonna do, we're gonna do it right. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I appreciate your education. And those two guys, Prime and Doc, will tell you, and they told me that if they didn't hear your sound on the Johnson transmitter, they'd still be on them raggedy-ass TV radios. Well, once again, thank you. Boy, we gonna piss everybody off from the east to the west and the west to the east. Motormouth Mall, where you got that thing down in Alabama. Be on the top of this big hill, just listening up, getting an education right back. Come on.
410, yep, absolutely. It's a great hobby. We all get to learn from each other. We all get to get input from each other, and we all get to utilize that input, that information, that education, you know, for the better. You no doubt about that. And you know, the first big box I ever saw with Doc Adams. You know, I went up there. I went to the northwest corner, and I went and stayed at Doc Adams's place. You know, and we we were messing around with that mixing board and dialing them all in and all that stuff. And that was the first time I ever saw what I thought was no, I take that back because I was at Brain Damages first. I went to Brains and I saw his 3000, the one that Mr. Quelly has now. But, that was a quick view, but the first one I actually got to see and talk on and key on and look at was Doc's station over there. And I saw that SB220 feeding that 3000 and that 500, or that Johnson Viking Valiant he had, and that's a big, that big old antenna, that Prime Minister optimized monster he had up in there. I think Master Mitch has that now. But I'll tell you what, I got a big education doing that. I was, I knew the part of radio that I knew, but I didn't know the part of the radio that I didn't know. And I learned a lot. I learned a whole lot. And I'm still learning. And now I'm sharing. And we're keying back and forth. And you're right. I bet a lot of people over here probably are wondering what the world is going on here. Where do these guys get with a pipeline like that? How do they do what they're doing? Well, they're doing what they're doing because we're doing it right. Yeah, Fat Man. We're doing what we're doing because we're doing it right to break it. Anyway, let me get my knees up in the breeze. We done hogged it up a long time. Hey, Fat Man, we hogged it up out here for a good long time. And I know this gate's rolling over here and streaming up on YouTube for a little while. It's been up here for about an hour and 30 minutes. And hello out there, 1874 Retro Ray over there on Birmingham, UK, Motor Mouth Mall waving. Good to see you up in there, 233 Platinum Studios. Hey, D-Rail, Motor Mouth Mall looking your way. Hey, D-Rail, you said tell them to hook the D-Rail 447 in line. Hey, wait. Hey, Fat Man. I just saw D-Rail's post and it said, hook that 447 D-Rail in line to break. How easy is it for you to switch over to that D-Rail radio to break?
Hey, Selwyn, if you got a cabby, I'm going to wave at you, and I'm going to get back out the cabby way, show you. Hello, Selwyn, my friend on the mountaintop. Hey, you know who it is, and I'm back out of here.
That damn big-ass Tetro that's sitting 5 feet from me. And if I put that 447 in line, all you're going to hear is a blower and not a Fat Man. And I get jealous when somebody cuts my ass.
Be hard to hear the cat bigger though, Moonlighter. Moonlighter. It's hard to hear. No, Moonlighter, where did we get? I'm back out.
Ebony King, tell Moonlighter I said hello. Ebony King, do me a big old favor and tell Moonlighter I did say hello, Mellow Jello over there. Hello, Ebony King. And Fat Man, you said if you got that big old Tetro sitting about 4 or 5 feet away from you right now. And if you put that D-Rail radio up in there, you're going to hear nothing but a blower, no Fat Man. I think there's a mic gain adjustment on that thing. I'm pretty sure there's a mic gain adjustment on that thing, no doubt about that. But hello to you, Fat Man. Hello, D-Rail out there on YouTube. And hello out there, Ebony King. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Stepping, they got down. Break.
Oh, driver, Mr. Easy Rider Senior.
Yeah, what about? I'm back out of the way. I know y'all got some technical stuff going on, so I ain't gonna be able to get into this stuff. Take out Motor Mouth. Well, did we have the Ebony King? I'm back over here ringing the bell.
Dinner, Ebony King. Okay, sounds good.
Rest in peace for all our guys that pushed this hobby forward and been there and gone. I hope we keep it popping, keep it running, keep it right and tight.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm getting back out of the way. You better be down there in Alabama, him and Motor Mouth doing something. They talking a lot of technical stuff. They talking over my head. I don't know what they talking about, so I have to get back out of here and try to learn something. But come on and tell you, Mr. Ebony King is gone.
Hey, Ebony King, tell Juice I said hello to the break.
We still got it rolling. You said you got an hour and a half Watergate going. I know we ain't talked that long. We just talked for about 5 minutes. The Fat Man in Alabama.
You always thought I loved you.
Yeah, for a tender Fat Man. Well, 5 minutes, 5 minutes is enough. Hey, Fat Man, 5 minutes is good. We done talk 5 minutes at least. I know Juice got that mall down out there, Ebony King, talking to Juice right now. And he was up in there talking to Moonlighter. So we ain't got the best. I think Mother Nature might be doing some of that dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping. Ebony King said he could hear us talking about some technical stuff there. Good morning, Ebony King. I do appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. And good morning out there, Fat Man, when you got that mall down. And I'll be looking forward to hear. I do want to hear the derail. Now, I didn't know that you had the derail radio sitting over there. I didn't know the derail was sitting over there next to you. But I would like to see you pop that derail up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. But let me get my knees up in the breeze, and the gate's a long gate. It's been rolling for a while, but no, we ain't been out there for the whole hour and a half. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Hey, number one son, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall, and hello out there, Ebony King, your West Coast beast. Looking east, I got down right there breaking.
Yeah, dear, I can hear you there, but Motormouth got that stick out there, show you. All right, take it, Squeaker. He's back out the way, Squeaker.
Derail warming up.
There's derail right there. Oh, I might have to just listen to the 447 that way. Hey, derail. Well, you got that thing on there. I might have to listen to it that way. I may not get to hear it from number one son, but I might get to hear it from you. Or are you on that superstar? Hello, derail. Hello, Ebony King. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down right there breaking.
Feel, not still.
That's back in the woods. You're right, Motor Mouth. I'm gonna hear you back.
You can hear me. Hello, Squeaker, derail.
10-4, yeah, I hear you, derail, and I heard Ebony King. Hey, Ebony King, you got you both up in there, and I heard the Fat Man saying he's still out there. Not still, he's still out there in that big old steel town of Alabama. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Hello to your derail. Hello, tell Squeaker I said hello out there. I know Squeaker out there not too far behind as well. Hello, derail. Hello, Ebony King. Hello, Fat Man. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there breaking.
Back, man. Appreciate you waving a hand. It's good to hear you out there.
Yeah, Motor Mouth. A lot of big hammers out there. A lot of big hammers out there. That would get a big show. Take it out, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. You have any keys, they got on down.
But you are the biggest of them all. Ebony King, you got that mall down.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. I heard Motor Mouth Mall that time, too. I heard Triple M that time, too. I'm rocking this map.
Hey, derail, I can hear you out here also. Hey, derail, make no mistake, I got you all up in here, too. Hey, derail, I'm working the same audio I was talking to Reverend Dr. 455 on, too, by the way. Same audio over here. I ain't changed nothing. I'm not going to change it. I like what I got going on. I think this is pretty good right here. Hey, derail, if you got a grip, Motor Mouth Mall cruising, they got down. Ebony King, 410 Ebony King, Motor Mouth Mall waving. Have a real good evening or good day out there. Ebony King, Motor Mouth Mall stepping them out.
You ain't got to go nowhere, Squeaker. You on the top. Hey, Squeaker, you on the tip top of Georgia, on the top of my receiver. You ain't got to go nowhere. Take them running shoes off and sit back in that easy chair. Squeaker on the west side, derail, reading this map.
Hey, derail, tell him don't take the insoles out. Hey, Squeaker, tell him don't take the insoles out. I got down right there, breaker.
Well, I don't think you keyed Triple M, but you said tell him not to take something out.
Yeah, take out when you want to, but you still got that hammer down. Hey, Motor Mouth, you still got the gap in your hammer down. Yeah, but it's dipping out.
in there, Ebony King. Ebony King, you said, I still got that hammer down. Yeah, I was telling Squeaker not to take the insoles out. Don't get too comfortable. Don't take the insoles out. I got down right there, breaker.
Yeah, tell Ebony King D-Rail waved a hand to him. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, tell Ebony King D-Rail waved this hand from up north. I'm rocking the mail.
I tell him you said hello, D-Rail. Ebony King D-Rail up north said big old wave to you. Ebony King, that was from D-Rail, Friendly 5, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. They got down right there, break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, what do you mean don't take the shoe soles out?
Yeah, tell him I said, welcome back to the band. It's been a while. Hey, Triple M, tell him D-Rail said, welcome back to the band. I'm reading this mail.
10-4, you said, tell Ebony King, welcome back to the band. Hey, D-Rail, you said, well, tell Ebony King, welcome back. Hey, Ebony King's been on the band. He's just not been keying down a lot. You know, he's been out there on my radio quite a bit the last week and a half or so, and a big old devastating hammer, so he hadn't gone too far away. But you said, welcome back to the band. Hello, Ebony King. Hello, D-Rail, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. I got down right there, breaker.
Take it.
Rocking the mail.
It's getting messy out there now. Hey, D-Rail, it's getting messy. Hey, D-Rail, it's getting messy right about now. I might need a little help. I need a little help from time to time. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall got done.
That's a bad man, Triple M. Hey, Triple M, don't you know? That's a bad man. I'm reading this mail.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He one of the baddest men of them all, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, D-Rail, you got that right. Motor Mouth Mall working a small mall, stepping, they got down right there, breaking.
I'm just happy he's back out here. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm just happy he's back out here. I think it's too busy for you to see my signal, but check out them side bands. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, D-Rail, rocking this mail.
I'm looking at it. I can see it. You're up in there all by yourself right there, D-Rail, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising, and I got the side bands up on the waterfall that break. You can see it.
Yeah.
Voten on the side bands is on the waterfall. Voten, real good copy, Triple M. Yeah, I don't know if it's a little more symmetrical. I still ain't finished, but I'm moving the right direction. Hopefully, radio station Motor Mouth Mall. D-Rail working the superstars, rocking the mail.
410, yeah. If you can make the left-hand side or the lower side look like the right side, that would be really cool. But yeah, I got them all up on there. It's a little low on the left side. A little bit less audio on the lower side band and a little bit more audio on the upper side band. So primarily in the bass region, primarily at that, 8K, or I was going to say 800 down to, 100 hertz, somewhere in that range. The mids and the highs look like they're pretty equal. They're breaking.
Another. Oh, crap.
Yes, that little hole on the left, but hopefully it's not quite as deep as it was. I did find out how to alter it a little bit, so hopefully it's not quite as deep as it was before. I'll have to check it out, though. It might still be just as deep. I got one more I could plug in line, too. Motor Mouth Mall, D-Rail, reading this mail.
Yeah, it's about a 10 dB hole. It's about a 10 dB hole. Each one of the little gradations on my screen is a 10 dB. So it's about a 10 dB hole on the left-hand side. And I'm curious to find out what you found to alter and manipulate that, because that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Hey, D-Rail, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising, they got down, break.
Yeah, it's so tricky. I'm about to have to remote it externally, and I might do that, just to find exactly what it needs. But I did find out how to manipulate it. That's for sure. So it's only a matter of time. Hey, Triple M, it is inevitable. D-Rail rocking this mail.
Yeah, And so by chance, is it, it's in the pre-driver, early driver stage, and it's a bias issue, isn't it? Would it be an early pre-driver bias issue there, Brick? I'm pretty sure that would be in the earlier pre-driver stage, and probably in the biasing. I don't know. Oops, I got on key. Well, there goes Mother Nature. I guess Mother Nature done flew the coop. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall, walked on through.
1378, I'm back.
Oh, 1378. Got you all up in there looking good. 935, got you up in there too. Hey, 1378, good afternoon. Time for you to break. Good to hear you up in there. And 935, Motormouth Mall waving.
Boys gonna be in trouble when they come out here. Right now, I just got my 4.5.
Well, let me see what this number 2 is looking like. And let me give it a little bit more gain. I got somewhere in here. Let me see what this number 2 is looking like. Break.
About the same thing. About a 10 dB low hole on the lower sideband to break.
Vote in on the same thing. Same spot, same location, same double-hooking thing. All right, look, I got a lot of trouble. I need to probably pull that back just a little bit. See if I get a little bit more gain. Boy, that thing get a little nasty right there. So I'll pull it back, keep it clear. I guess somewhere in here. It's been a while since I had this one in line, but this one might be a little bit more present. I'm not sure. Motormouth Mall, derail, rocking the mail.
Yep. That one's got more presence. That one's got a little bit more presence in there, and yeah, interesting looking. I was curious. I think you didn't. You were switching radios. I asked you earlier if you thought that hole was generated somewhere earlier in the pre-driver stage and in the biasing of the pre-driver stage, because when you superimpose audio onto the carrier, at that point there's nothing that can differentiate between how much audio is on the lower versus the top, upper carrier, upper sideband. But something must be happening down there in the lower pre-driver stages or the biasing or the tuning of the pre-driver stages of break.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it is primarily in the biasing, which is where I thought it was, or really felt like it was coming from. But yeah, that is it. But it seems like all stages have an effect: the pre-driver, the driver, and the final. It all kind of wants to be balanced. And some of the traces, even in the PA stage, are not perfectly symmetrical either. So it's kind of just a little bit of a balancing act. And man, it's so much to control, like, spectral purity, like, your THD, not filling up the spectrum, making sure the transistors are happy, running where they are, and then often having to worry about being symmetrical all in the same sense too. But that's only on the 447 and the Superstar, but they happen to be my favorite, so I gotta figure it out. Triple M, break.
410, well, you're the man to do it. You're the man to figure it out. Ain't no doubt about that. I don't think anybody else out there is traveling down that particular path right now. I don't think anybody out there is paying any attention to it or traveling down that path, so I know you will be the one to figure it out. Hey, Derail, well, you got that big old radio walking and talking over here in fine fashion. Motormouth Mall trying to roll a little bit of this audio up in there from time to time. I got down, break.
Hotel, Triple M. All right, well, I won't tie it up too long. The King was out there, so I'm sure he's wanting to get up in there, too. I'm sure he's got some other receivers up in his radio. And I know that fat man was over there at my friend's house. Them was my two friends over there hanging out. A radio station, Motormouth Mall. Derail cruising off this number 2 Superstar. I'm rocking the mail.
Yeah, 410. Well, I'll tell you what, Chris is going to be a happy camper over there when he gets that Man, when he gets out there dropping a hammer on that thing. I can't wait to see that thing a little bit more often in my radio here now. And I know he's going to work on doing the OBS streaming over there too, so we'll be able to get another good OBS stream source up there on the on YouTube and ultimately on Facebook. But anyway, all right, sounds good. Hey, I prefer to stream to YouTube and then share to Facebook. That way I don't inundate the Facebook with stream after stream after stream. And then just share the ones occasionally here and there that look interesting. That's how I do it. Anyway, all right, there, take care, 7-3. Hey, D-Rail, you got that mall down? Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll be looking forward to hearing that 447 over there on that other station, too, with the Fat Man before he leaves. But he got that Hermes light up in there now, and it's working pretty doggone good, and gives a lot of flexibility and a lot of simplicity there. So anyway, all right, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, stepping right there, right now.
I know this, bro.
There goes that doggone microphone again.
Yeah, it's like it was my bass switch on the radio for some reason. I flip it to the middle. That's crazy. I don't know, maybe it's touching something or something. I was going to try to put a little more bass in the duck's face, but it ain't going to let me. Hey, Triple M. Yeah, appreciate it, man. All right, well, I'm going to get out the way. I ain't going to tie it up. I know Alabama's keying, and the whole fucking world is probably keying, but I had to talk to my friend, Motormouth Mall. I'm glad we got a little Mother Nature. Hey, Triple M, D-Rail, easing on back.
10-14, yeah, likewise, definitely a pleasure with the double measure. And I got that, like I said, I got the gate rolling. Well, the gate's rolling, so you can go and give a listen to super sound you got going on over there. And I'm going to get back on the side. Got to go refill the coffee cup. It went dry over here. I guess that's to be expected after an hour and 52-minute gate. I've had my fun out here. Hey, D-Rail, take care, blessings and good graces. I'm going to get back on the side. Sure was good to hear you up in there. Good to hear Ebony King up in there. Good to hear the Fat Man up in there. All big old hammers up in there. And even the not as big ones, 1378 and 935. And I hope I didn't forget anybody. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Stepping, they got down right there. Breaker.
I hear him over here. D-Rail 30 dBs over here, Motormouth Mall. I don't know if I can get in there with him, but he's 30 dBs coming through the backside out of Georgia. Motormouth Mall, the Fat Man. I've enjoyed it. I'm glad to listen to your talk show, Motormouth Mall. I'm stepping in the clear.
10-4-10. And you can hear D-Rail over there, 30 dBs. Hey, D-Rail, the Fat Man can hear you over there in Georgia. He's listening to you at 30 dBs over there from Georgia. Pretty cool stuff. All right there, Fat Man, definitely good to hear you up in there. I love the station's progress over there on that end. Sounds superb over here on this end. Looking forward to the stream. Hopefully you get the OBS all set up over there. It's free, so you just put that thing on there and give it a shot. I'll bet you that'll be pretty doggone cool stuff. Hello to you one more time. The Fat Man, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Oh, no. Yeah. 30 dBs is not going to work. Pump this thing up. Motormouth Mall, D-Rail, rocking the mail.
D-Rail, you said 30 dBs over S9 isn't enough. You're going to pump it up. Hello, Ebony King. Heard you up in there, too. Well, you got that mall down. Hey, Ebony King. D-Rail was waving at you earlier. He said it's good to hear you back on the band, too. I don't know if you got that 5. Hello to you one time. Ebony King, Motormouth Mall cruising. Hello, D-Rail. You got that thing pumped up a little bit more. You said 30 dB over S9. In Alabama is not enough. I got down, break. waving, I got down.
I stood by. The king must have been waiting on me to key her.
Hey, Bill, it's good to have two shows. Hey, Bill.
I think he was waiting for you to key. Hey, D-Rail, you stood by, and I think he was waiting for you to key because Ebony King put that hammer down, but I think he's talking to Barry White. I believe he's talking to Barry right now. So let me get my knees up to the breeze. Hello, Ebony King. Hello, D-Rail. Ebony King, did you get that 5 earlier from D-Rail? He said he's glad to hear you back on the band again. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, breaker.
I better wait on my turn for that king. Hey, Motormouth, I better wait on my turn for that king. D-Rail pulling on back.
King is getting on out.
410. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get back on the side here, and I've been yapping for a little bit now, so I'm going to go grab some more coffee and put this thing to sit-by mode here for a bit. Hey, D-Rail, take care of 7-3, Ebony King, 7-3, the Fat Man, 7-3, Motormouth Mall working the small ball, stepping. I got down right there, break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Mr. Daytona.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, Triple M, and tell Mr. Daytona when he gets off the mall that D-Rail said what's up too. Triple M, D-Rail said toodaloo.
Yeah, I tell him you said hello. Hey, Mr. Daytona, I heard you roll up in there too, big old wave your way. D-Rail says hello and toodaloo. Hey, D-Rail waving at you there, Mr. Daytona, and I heard you too. Motormouth Mall walking and talking. I got down, breaker.
John, Big Bad John, walking and talking.
Yeah, hello, dog. I heard you out there. I don't want to get in Motormouth Mall's way. He's got my radio over here. But I heard you, dog. Hello, dog. I'm waving back.
Tell dog I said woof, and hello, Sandman, and hello, Mr. Daytona, and hello, D-Rail. Well, you got that mall down, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down, breaker.
A whole bunch of us in your radio today, Motormouth.
Okay, and you said tell dogs, you said woof. All right, Triple M, I'm out.
410 there, D-Rail. Yeah, I heard Sandman say a whole lot of us up on your radio today, MMM. Hey, hello, Sand, hello, D-Rail. I heard 222 over there on Illinois roll up in there a little bit ago, too, there, Sand. But D-Rail got my radio on lockdown right here. Hello, Sandman. Hello, D-Rail. Hello, 222. Hello, Ebony King. And appreciate you waving a big old wolf to dog. A Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Motormouth Mall, why you working that ball peen mall?
Hey, Motormouth. Why he got the radio on hold? Motormouth, Mr. Ebony King is getting on down.
Yeah, Mr. Ebony King, way up on top. Man, I tell you what, he's smoking. Hello, Mr. Daytona, I did hear you up in there too. And Ebony King put that mall down. And hello out there, one more time again, the Fat Man too. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. I walked on through. I got down right there. Toodaloo.
Bumping on your gear.
There are you. Motormouth, UFO. Motormouth, UFO killer. Take it out. Get chilly. The Ebony stepping up.
Ebony King, tell a UFO killer, tell Little John, the Big Bad John said hello. Hey, tell my friend Seven up there around Colorado that I did say hello, Mellow Jello. Hey, appreciate that, Ebony King. Motormouth Mall, got down.
Little John, Big John saying hello. Little John, Big John saying hello. Catch y'all later, Mr. Ebony King, getting out.
And I appreciate it. Ebony King, Big Bad John, got down.
lucky boy, but you're sounding good over here, dog. Hello, dog. D-Rail waving and stepping.
I'm pretty sure that's not luck there, Brady.
Big Bad John. Big Bad John. Rolling the dice.
Hey, Sandman. Big Bad John waving right back at you while you out there rolling the dice. LT Sandman, Motor Mouth Mall, Cruising Breaker.
You got it going on over here. D-Rail waving and getting out your way there, Bray.
Look the other way and trying to fool Mother Nature. 410.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm trying to fool Mother Nature. What they say, it's not nice to fool Mother Nature. It's also probably not nice to manipulate or alter Mother Nature, but I do the best we can on this end. They stand, Motor Mouth Mall, Cruising, I got down.
I take care of dog, always a pleasure. Boy, this thing's got a lot of echo. I got a new radio in line. This thing's got some effect going on. Hey, dog, D-Rail pulling on back.
It's a pretty cool effect, too, to bring it.
You said it's shaking the room on the west side. I might have to learn to speak slower. Hey, dog, I'm going to pull that echo down. I saw dog on the west side, D-Rail on the east side is rocking the mail.
Audio.
It's got a lot of highs. I could probably just roll this treble back a little bit. Flip my bass switch, but it wouldn't let me do it while ago. I wish I could put a little bit more bass up in here or there, breaker.
It's always good to have a little bit more bass. Always good to have a little bit more bass around the place. I got down.
Real good copy, dog. You said leave it right here.
Hey, Ebony King. Hey, Ebony, do me a big old favor. Tell Big Box I said hello. Hey, Ebony King, do me a big old favor. Tell Big Box I did say hello. Mellow Jello, I got down right there, breaker.
Well, I'm coming your way.
All right, you have a good weekend over there, dog, and maybe we'll get to holler at you a little later on. Dog, D-Rail, back out.
Hey, take care, Big Box. Really Ebony King, get out.
And I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive there, Ebony King. Ebony King, I appreciate you keeping that 5 all the way alive. The Big Box. Motor Mouth Mall working the small box. Got down right there, break.
Dog waving at you. Dog waving at you, Big Box. Oh, dog waving at you. Take care, Big Box. Take care, dog. Ebony stepping up.
Ebony King, no, that's Motor Mouth Mall waving. Hey, Ebony King, that's Motor Mouth Mall waving. I got down, break.
You got him confused, Big. Motor Mouth Mall got his head in the air, too. Motor Mouth Mall got his head in the air, too. Oh, back out.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Ebony King. I appreciate that. I'm back on this side. Hey, Sand, it gets confusing out here from time to time, I guarantee tell you. Oh, Sand. Motor Mouth Mall waving. Hello, Ebony King, your West Coast beast. Got down right there, breaking.
Big Bad John, it's gonna be all right. There, Motor Mouth. Take it out of here. Don't stand that way. I'm back off.
410, take care out there, Ebony King. 410 out there, Sandman. You said it's going to be all right. Hey, Ebony King, take care. 7-3, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping.
Yeah, you catch you later. Big down, Ebony to go.
10, off into the house I go. Got to get some more coffee. I'll say 73s for the time being, and we'll catch you out here another time, another way. Ebony King, Big Bad John, got down. Got down.
Oh, hardcore. Bye.
Click.
I don't guess Eagle can get in that goddamn radio.
Hey, Eagle, I did hear you. I got to step away from the radio, but I did hear you. Hey, Eagle, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall, waving right back at you, the break.
You'll get beat up. Hey, dog, you'll get beat up with this little old Bear Drive, man. You need something big. Hello, dog, hardcore.
Hey, hardcore. Hey, hardcore, bust cap. Hey, hardcore, bust cap, gone.
Just 1, 2.
Hardcore, bust cap, gone.